You felt it. That sudden welling up in your eyes, a lump in your throat, and then the inevitable overflow. Humans cry. It's a universal experience, something we all do, from the moment we're born to our very last days. But here's the mind-bending part. Almost no other animal cries emotional tears. Think about it. Your dog whines, your cat meows, an elephant trumpets, but none of them shed tears when they're sad or hurt. They express distress, sure, but not with a watery face in the way we do. This unique human trait is far more mysterious and powerful than you might imagine. Crying isn't just about sadness, either. We cry when we're overwhelmed with joy, when we're frustrated, when we see a beautiful piece of art, or even when we cut an onion. Our tears have a surprising number of hidden functions, each more fascinating than the last. Let's peel back the layers. First, there are basal tears. These are the unsung heroes of your eyes, constantly keeping them lubricated and clean. Every time you blink, a tiny, invisible film of these tears washes over your eyeball, protecting it from dust and debris. Without them, your eyes would quickly dry out and become damaged. Then we have reflex tears. These are the floodgates that open when something irritates your eye, like a rogue eyelash, a gust of wind, or, most famously, the fumes from cutting an onion. They're a rapid response system, designed to flush out irritants quickly and efficiently. It's a purely physical reaction. But the really interesting ones are emotional tears. These are the ones unique to humans, the ones that pour out when you feel a strong emotion. They're chemically different from basal or reflex tears, containing higher levels of stress hormones like cortisol. Your body is literally trying to release stress. Some scientists believe emotional tears are a biological mechanism for purging harmful chemicals built up during times of stress. Imagine your body is a pressure cooker, and tears are the steam valve. Releasing these hormones might help restore your body's equilibrium and make you feel calmer. You know that feeling of relief after a good cry? That's your body's chemical reset in action. This theory suggests that holding back tears might even be detrimental, preventing your body from completing this natural detoxification process. It's like denying your body a much-needed emotional detox. But there's more to emotional tears than just stress release. They're also a powerful form of communication. When you cry, especially in front of others, you're sending a clear signal that you're in distress or need help. It's an involuntary cry for connection and support. Think about a baby crying. It's the ultimate survival mechanism. A helpless infant can't speak, so tears become its primary tool for signaling hunger, discomfort, or fear. The sight of tears triggers an innate nurturing response in adults, ensuring the baby's needs are met. This primal communication carries over into adulthood. When we see someone crying, it instantly grabs our attention and evokes empathy. It bypasses our rational defenses and goes straight to our emotional core, prompting us to offer comfort and assistance. We instinctively want to help someone in tears. Tears also make us appear more vulnerable. Showing vulnerability, paradoxically, can be a sign of strength and trustworthiness. When you cry, you're essentially dropping your guard, making yourself relatable and approachable. It invites others to connect with you on a deeper level. Consider the subtle signals tears send. They soften facial features, making us look less threatening and more approachable. This can disarm potential adversaries and foster a sense of shared humanity. It's a nonverbal plea for peace and understanding. Some researchers suggest that emotional tears have evolved as a way to elicit social bonding. Crying together during a shared tragedy or a joyful moment strengthens our connections. It creates a collective emotional experience that reinforces our sense of community. Ever noticed how contagious crying can be? Witnessing someone else's tears can sometimes trigger our own, even if we're not experiencing the same emotion. This emotional contagion is a testament to the powerful empathic response tears provoke in us. This social function is crucial. In a world where direct physical contact and verbal communication were less developed, tears might have been an essential tool for building and maintaining social cohesion. They bridge the gap between individual suffering and collective support. But the story gets stranger. Some scientists believe tears might also have a deceptive element. While often genuine, tears can sometimes be used strategically to manipulate others. Think of a child crying to avoid punishment or an adult to gain sympathy. The manipulation theory suggests that tears can disarm judgment and evoke compassion, even when the person crying isn't truly suffering. It's a powerful tool in our social arsenal, capable of swaying perceptions and influencing outcomes. Tears aren't always innocent. Another fascinating aspect of tears is their connection to vision. When you cry intensely, your vision often blurs. This might not be just an accidental side effect. Some theories propose it's an evolutionary advantage. Blurry vision can literally reduce your capacity for aggression. If your vision is impaired by tears, you're less able to perceive threats clearly and therefore less likely to engage in conflict. It could be a biological mechanism to signal submission and disengagement from confrontation. It's hard to fight when you can't see clearly. This visual impairment theory aligns with the vulnerability aspect of tears. By rendering yourself temporarily helpless in a visible way, you're signaling to others that you're not a threat. It encourages a protective rather than an aggressive response from those around you. What about crying for joy? Those overwhelming moments of happiness, relief, or awe that bring tears to your eyes. This often happens when intense emotions, positive or negative, push your system beyond its normal processing capacity. Your brain simply can't handle it all. Psychologists call this dimorphous expression. It's when you express an intense positive emotion with a seemingly negative one, like crying when you're incredibly happy or clenching your fists when you're overwhelmed with affection. It's your brain trying to regulate extreme feelings. These mixed signals help you regain emotional balance. Crying happy tears might dampen the overwhelming joy just enough to make it manageable, preventing an emotional overload. It's like a built-in emotional governor for your feelings. The experience of crying is highly individual, too. Some people cry easily, others rarely. This can be influenced by personality, cultural norms, and even biological factors. Men, for example, tend to cry less frequently than women, partly due to hormonal differences like testosterone. Testosterone can inhibit crying, while prolactin, a hormone more prevalent in women, can promote it. But societal expectations also play a huge role. In many cultures, men are still discouraged from showing emotional vulnerability, including crying. This teaches them to suppress tears. Interestingly, humans are not the only animals to produce tears. Many mammals, birds, and even reptiles have lacrimal glands and produce tears. But their tears are typically for lubrication and cleaning, not for expressing deep emotions. That's our unique superpower. The reason why humans evolved this specific form of emotional expression remains a subject of ongoing debate and research. It's likely a complex interplay of physiological, psychological, and social factors that came together over millennia of evolution. There isn't one simple answer. Think about the sheer complexity of the human brain. Our capacity for empathy, self-reflection, and complex social structures far exceeds that of other species. Emotional tears are a physical manifestation of this intricate inner world. They show the depth of our inner experience. For those who find it difficult to cry, this can sometimes be a sign of emotional suppression or difficulty processing feelings. Learning to allow oneself to cry can be a crucial step in emotional health and processing trauma. It's okay to let it out sometimes. Crying can even improve your mood. Studies have shown that a significant number of people report feeling better after crying, especially if they feel supported by others during the experience. It can be a powerful emotional release, almost like a reset button. This post-cry relief is often attributed to the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps your body calm down after a stressful event. It's the rest and digest system, counteracting the fight or flight response. Your body literally downshifts after a good cry. But what if you never cry? While not necessarily a problem, consistently suppressing tears can sometimes be a sign of underlying emotional issues. It's worth exploring why you might be holding back, as it could prevent your body from fully processing stress and grief. Emotional expression is healthy. The next time you feel tears welling up, don't dismiss them as weakness. Recognize them for the incredible biological and social tool they are. They are a sign of your complex humanity, your capacity for deep feeling, and your innate need for connection. So the next time someone asks you why humans cry, you can tell them it's not just for sadness. It's a symphony of chemical release, social bonding, emotional regulation, and even a form of nonverbal communication unique to our species. Our tears speak volumes. Your tears are a powerful signal. They tell you something is happening inside, and they tell others you need support. They're a testament to the intricate workings of your mind and body, constantly working to help you navigate the world. It's truly incredible how such a simple biological function can be loaded with so much meaning and purpose. It's a reminder that even the most everyday experiences often hide profound scientific and psychological depths. What else are we missing? What's your most surprising crying memory? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love diving deep into the science of tears, make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep wondering with us every week.